Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Look at all my pom-poms, y'all. Okay, I have made quite a few pom-poms. I'm gonna see if this is enough. But anyway, I have made, I have 12 of the ones in the bright pink. And I have 12 of the ones in the lighter pink. And I have 8 of these because on the bright pink and the white pink, the lighter pink, I use the Red Heart Super Saver. And the other pink, this one right here, is it was a different kind of roll. And so I only was able to get 8 out of that scheme of yarn. So what I'm going to make with these is I wanted to make a wreath for my craft room. And also too, I love pink, and it's Valentine's, and pink and reds and light pinks and all that's very popular. So anyway, so I wanted to get started on that. What I'm going to be using to make my wreath is one of these styrofoam rings. And this one is 15-inch. You're gonna need your glue gun, and you're gonna need a bunch of these. And that's what you're gonna need. So I will tell you in the end how many it actually took. Believe it or not, this is my first wreath that I've made like this. And I've been wanting to do this for quite a long while. And I've been kind of saving it for Valentine's and all that. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. This is gonna be super simple. I'm just gonna glue 1 or 2 on, and then I'll show you my progress. So all you're gonna need to do is kind of make yourself like a little gully in here in the center here. And we're gonna be putting hot glue, and we're gonna glue them on. And I'm just gonna start with the top, and then I'll go into the center and just see how that's looking. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna take my pom-pom, because I wanna make sure I get a good flat area inside there. So that way when I put my glue, and let's see here, I'm gonna put my glue, I'm gonna give a good glob of glue, and then I'm going to pop this down, and I'm gonna hold it on. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna turn out, y'all. It's gonna be very pretty, and it's gonna be a great addition to my craft room decorations. Okay, so yeah, that one went on pretty well. Look at that. So 1 down, a bunch to go. So I'm gonna do a few, and then I'll do do more off camera, and then I'll just kind of show you my progress. But anyway, I'm just gonna kind of rotate my colors, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put plenty of glue, and I'm just gonna put them as close as I can going around. And just make my way around. I can't wait to see how this turns out. It's gonna be so pretty. I think I'm gonna do like randomly put this different pink in here, since I've only got 8 of those. I'm not gonna do them like every 3. I think this is gonna be so cute. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more. As you see, it's so simple. The time-consuming part is just making the pom-poms. Okay, so I've got 4. As you see, I've got 4 on, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue some more on, get the top going around, and then I'll show you my progress. Okay, so you can see how far I've gotten on this. I did the whole first row. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be filling in pom-poms up inside. So I'm gonna try to rotate my colors, since I've got the mauve-y looking pink right here and the lighter pink. I think, let's see here, I'm gonna try to go like maybe rotate them inside of each other. And that way then, yeah, we'll see how many it takes to fill in this part. I'm about down to about a little more than half of my pom-poms. So we'll see if I'm gonna need to make any more after this. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up, And I'm gonna get my glue. Okay, so I'm gonna get my glue. Sorry about that, y'all. I forgot I had my TV on. Let me get this on, and then I'm gonna... Okay, get my TV off there. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna make it look. I'm gonna kind of stagger them, as you see right here. Sorry about the light, y'all. But I'm gonna stagger them inside. I'm gonna make my way all the way around, and I'll show you how it ends up. Okay, I'm finding turning my wreath upside down works much better than me loading it up from the front way. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I think that will be easier. Then you can flip it over, see what it's starting to look like. Y'all, I got ready. And then when I'm done, I will go and I will trim off any extra longer pieces. But how pretty is that gonna be? I like that a lot. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going on and I'll let y'all know what it looks like when I'm done with this row. Okay, so as you see, I now have the center row all filled in. I've only got 6 pom-poms left, so I'm going to have to make more. And I also want to make a few small ones to make it look, I don't know, just some smaller ones to add in as fillers. So this is the progress. I think it's coming out. I'm going to hold this up so you can see. So it's coming out pretty good. In a way, I kind of wished I would have did it just all one pink instead of multicolor. But I think I shouldn't get disappointed in myself. I should just finish it up because it's going to be great. So anyway, yeah, I will let you know my progress again when I get the third row going. But first, I'm going to have to make a few more pom-poms, I think. Okay, y'all. So I finished the first 2 rows, and I'm out of the pink colors, and I've only got a few. So I've made some white pom-poms, and I'm going to randomly put those in around the side, trying to save myself from having to go to the store. But I'm going to randomly just glue these on. As you see, I started with a white one over here, and then I'm just going to randomly put, just like, they might not fill totally in, but I'm going to try to see if I can make sure I set them in the center. That way I can make the outside of this more full. So I'm just going to kind of start like right over here. And yeah. So I'm going to do one, and then I will go off and finish this up and show you guys what it's looking like. It's kind of like a progress video. Sorry about that, y'all. Get plenty of glue. Plenty of glue. If you want your pom-poms to stay, push them up in there in that hole. Push them up in there because you want them to stay up in the grooves. Oh my goodness, having a third row is going to be awesome. Look how big it's getting. Okay, I'm going to do the outside, and then I'll come back and show you what I plan on doing next. Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to show you the progress. I have filled in the whole outside, y'all. Let me show you this. Look at that. It's looking really good. The white, I just added random white in. And look, y'all. I'm trying to show you guys this. Look. Isn't that so cute? And so now the fun part comes is figuring out how I want to embellish it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna figure out how I want to embellish it. It's a perfect looking circle. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's gonna look great on the wall. So anyway, I just wanted to show you progress. Okay, so I have decided that I'm going to put like a tulle bow as the embellishment on my pom-pom wreath. And so what I did is I have taken some white tulle and some fuchsia tulle, and this is what it looks like right here. And I've just rolled it off, and I've cut it to the size that I wanted. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to take a piece of tulle and just tie a knot in the center. Just tie a knot in the center and just tie it up like this. I'm gonna give it a double, just the double knot. And then I'm gonna hot glue it on. So I'm probably gonna let this be the front because I like it, it's a little bit more fluffier. And that was the back. So I'm gonna put glue here and I'm gonna glue it to my wreath. Y'all, I like the way this is turning out. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna put it like down here. And I think that that's really gonna just be, it's already bright enough. So I think that that is gonna work. So I'm getting my glue gun nice and toasty. Let me see how it's going so far. Let's get in there, y'all. Let's get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a minute. My glue gun is still working. And I'm gonna figure out where I wanna put it. And I think it's just gonna go like right in here. And actually you could even skip on gluing if you wanted, if you had any wire. And you could just wire it on as well. And let me see if I could try that. If I have any. Okay. I must have used, oh no, I have some floral wire. Okay, so I can try with this, and then you stick a little bit of glue underneath. But stick underneath your wire here. Let's see if I can stick the wire under without it coming off, without having to take it off. Kind of can poke through. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try this and see how it will work. And this will help to hold it on. Okay, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna twist it. Sometimes I get like this where I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And yeah, there we go. Got that tighter. I'm gonna twist this in a circle. Twist and twist. And yeah. Then I think that I could stick the wire in between all the pom-poms. Let me see how that will work. And I'm able to see if I can reach it around. Okay, so bear with me a minute, y'all. My wire, there we go. And I'll flip this over once I get it twisted around. Okay, so I've got it twisted around like that. Yeah, I do like that so much. Okay, so let me flip this over. I'm going to show you what I did. And see, what I did is I took the wire and I kind of twisted it around. I'm going to just kind of use my scissors and flatten it out. That way then it won't scratch up the wall. Look, y'all, how beautiful. Okay, that was a good decision. I've been sitting on it for a while, and then I thought, I'll put Tule on there. That'll be so pretty. And I really don't even think I'm going to need any hot glue. Maybe a little. I'll just try a little underneath, just so it holds it in place. Okay, just kind of press it down. And, yeah. Just to kind of hold some of the underneath pieces. And there you go. Oh my goodness. That was a good idea. I'm glad I decided that. Okay, let me hold up my camera. Show you guys what it looks like. There is my wreath. Now I'm just going to put myself a hanger on the back, and I will be hanging this up in my craft room, y'all. Okay, so I have put the Tule on the front. I really do like that. It's just fun. And I've decided I'm going to put it on the wall where I had my rose because I wanted to replace it anyway. But I think I'm going, when I take down the rose, I had made this little hook before. And I know it's red, but I'm going to recycle it. So I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to hot glue it up here on the top. That way then it will be able to be hung on my wall. So I'm going to add a bunch of glue to get this on. Do y'all ever take things down and recycle? I do. That way then I've got myself a hanger and I will be able to hang this up on my wall. Probably hang it tomorrow. But yeah, I think that this is cute. I like the way it turned out. Like I said, this was my first time I'm making a wreath like this. I've made lots of wreaths, but never a wreath with pom-poms. I've made lots of things with pom-poms, but not like this. Okay, I got little glue strings. Okay, so now I've got myself a hook on there. I'm gonna fluff this up. I see a few little things I need to trim. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to hang it up on my door for now so y'all can see what it looks like. So here's my finished wreath. I just wanted to kind of show it to you hanging on the wall. As you see, I've tied the Tule on there to make myself a little Tule bow. I'm just going to leave it simple because you know what, it's already crazy and wild with all my pink colors. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So anyway, sorry if this video was a little blotchy, but it was a process video. I couldn't film the whole thing. I don't think YouTube would let me load that long. So anyway, but I did want to let you know, I used 11 white pom-poms. The hot pink pom-poms, I used 12. The baby pink were 12. And then the darker ones that look kind of mauvish looking, there was 8. So I used 43 pom-poms to make this. This is on a 15-inch styrofoam wreath circle. And then I used the Tule to make the bow, or the crazy bow on the bottom. And yeah, just hot glue. If you haven't checked out my pom-pom video, I made it about 2 days ago. Go check that out. It will show you how to make these pom-poms. But anyway, hope you'll give this a try. I hope that you've enjoyed this. And yeah, I can't wait to get this hang up on my wall tomorrow. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye, y'all.